Hi my lovelies, it's me Karaba. I'm here back with another reading. Alright, this reading is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Alright, so if you have Cancer in your chart, okay, and those 4 placements or any other placement, there could be something in here for you. Also, if you don't have Cancer in your chart, but you are drawn to the energy in this reading, drawn to the title, okay, then there's something that could be in here for you. But as always, it is a general, okay? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, I've been doing so many readings, so this is my last one now. Okay, so I'm a little lackluster a little bit, but I'm gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done, because I said I was gonna be consistent. All right, y'all. This cards that Spirit said that they want me to use. Okay, never mind. I got everything I need. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the energy? What's the basis for this reading for Cancer? What's the energy? What does Cancer need to hear right now? What is going on with Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of you, there's going to be a pivot in your healing journey. Something's going to change. Something in your mind may change, your body, or you may feel it deep in your soul. But you're definitely going through healing. I think like your healing is going to be expedited. There's going to be some pivot. Something's going to turn around. Maybe you've been on this healing journey and you may have felt like, well, when am I going to feel healed? I feel like this is what's changing. You're going to start to recognize and feel that healing is taking place. Yeah. That healing is definitely taking place. I feel like there's some things that you are noticing, like that you're doing differently at this time. Things you've changed in your routine. That's the basis of what's pivoting your healing. And if you haven't, then this is something that you need to think about. Like, what can you do to change? What habits do you need to change so that you can expedite this healing, and that you can get deeper into this healing? This healing can go a little bit deeper than just the surface level. Yeah. Yeah. How can you receive this healing more? Spirit also wants you, if you don't feel this pivot, or you haven't changed or done different things, what different things can you do in this healing? Because they want this to be turned around. Like certain things, there's going to be a pivot. There's going to be a pivot in your healing. So something that you're going to change up, that you're going to switch up, that you're going to stop doing or start doing. It's going to make this transformation a little bit deeper. It's going to make you feel it. It's going to make you notice it. You're going to see a true change. Yeah. So you need to ask yourself if pivoting in some way is a good idea, so that things can flow easily. Your healing can really, be more abundant, be more apparent for you. Because nothing to do with anybody else. This is for you. But yeah, there's definitely going to be some change, something you're going to stop doing. Okay, yeah. Maybe having more faith. Okay, yeah, because there's abundance here. Yeah, I said, like, your healing's going to be more abundant. Okay, you're going to really feel it. You're going to really know it. Yeah, you're going to feel its presence. You're going to feel its presence. You'll probably go through a situation where you're gonna recognize how much you've grown, how much you've healed from something. You no longer have the same reactions. Maybe there's something, like I said, there's something for some of you need to stop doing in order for this to pivot, in order for this to change, to turn your healing around so that you can feel it deeply and you can expedite it and have it more abundantly. And for some of you, you may have done a change and you will start feeling that based on that change. Yeah, definitely continue to have faith. All right, Spirit. What the one? All right, each time soul. What's going on with Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Regards to their present energy. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus. I think, okay, so there's some kind of truth. First of all, Cancer, you're protected, okay? You're definitely protected. I'm talking to you. You're protected. Spirit protects you. You have a lot of protection energy around you at this time. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've been alone. You've been in solidarity. And I feel like this has been bringing you happiness. Like, you've been enjoying yourself. And maybe that's the pivot that has been taking place, or the pivot that needs to happen. Okay? Because, you know, based on the energy before, who I'm talking to, whatever this pivot was and whatever you make, I think you finally are being with yourself, finally leaning into spending more time with yourself, expanding things within yourself, having oneness within yourself. And I feel like this solidarity and this oneness is revealing so many truths to you about who you are, about yourself, about what you like, about what you don't like. Like, you're spending true time with yourself, and you spending this true time with yourself is really helping you. Yeah, you may have been one to, like, go out on dates, go out at night a lot, have many options in dating. And no longer are you taking those steps to do that. Yeah, no longer you having one night stands and having, or if that's what you were into, okay? No longer you doing these things, having these options, okay? Making, you know, having so many people in your roster, okay? You're just spending more time on your own. You're balancing yourself with this twin flames coming out. I don't feel like it's you. It's just you're balancing your feminine and masculine energies. You're really in tune with your being, with your higher self within you, with your spirit. You're in tune with your intuition. You're in tune with your inner being. You're really balanced at this time, really feeling at ease, at peace, and enjoying it. Whoever I'm talking to, you're enjoying it. Like, something you enjoy. Yeah, you're not giving into seducing spirits, seduction, seducing words. Yeah, you took a risk. You took a risk when it came to, like, protecting yourself or pushing away from options and being by yourself. Because in the past, you had a lot of options. You had a lot of people that you were gambling with, like, you know, taking a gamble on, taking a risk at dating, okay? Yeah, just many options in your thing. Yeah, options that were, like, being a little bit strategic. You were, like, dating. So, you know, in the dating game, you're trying to get people to like you. You're trying to deceive people sometimes. You know, some people try to do that, okay, deceive you. You no longer are dealing with that. I think you're tired of that. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of deceit. You're just like, you know what, I'm just going to be by myself. And I think, like, you were just tired of the dating game. Yeah, tired of the dating game. Yeah, because you're not dating right now. You're okay being by yourself. You're okay being by you. Okay, loving you, being by yourself. Yeah. Yeah, you've let go of certain karmic relationships, a lot of karmic things, karmic people you knew were going to be karmic, people who were just trying to seduce you and whilst dating you, wanting to meet you and act like they want to have a true conversation. You're done with that. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you also with this coffee cup are definitely savoring the moments that you have alone with yourself. This is helping you heal your heart. This is helping you heal the parts of you that felt like you were not enough, okay, Cancer? Yeah, the parts of you that sabotaged yourself, the parts of you that had lack of confidence, the parts of you that were jealous, the toxic parts of you. You're working on healing those parts of you, healing those parts of your heart. And I feel like you may be either going to therapy, maybe that has helped you in your healing journey, okay, speaking to a therapist, a counselor, a life coach, someone that is really helping you, uplift you, okay, a friend maybe, but definitely, yeah, maybe talking with friends. But right now I just see that you're just living in the moment, you're happy being single, and this is what the pivot in your healing journey is. Like, your healing journey is increasing. It's about, like, it's abundant. It's about to be expedited. It's like, just like, you feel so much better. Before you felt like, oh my God, like, am I healed yet? Like, I don't feel healed. I don't see it. I don't know it. Like, I don't know. Like, you just questioned it, but now you feel it. And if you haven't felt it yet, there is a time where you're going to feel it. You just have to really, I feel like the pivot that you need to make, if you have yet to make it, is you learning to be by yourself and not needing to be dating, not needing to be in a relationship, not needing to be talking to somebody. Because everybody you're dating, or everybody that's in the dating game, like, so far, you have not yet to meet someone that's true. It's just karmics. And that's kind of like making you feel like you're not enough. And in order to heal yourself, you need to recognize that you are enough by yourself and be a little bit in more solidarity, okay, in solitude, okay, in solitude, okay. I don't know why I keep saying solidarity, but in solitude rather, okay. Yeah, being more focused on yourself, removing this outdated thinking, okay, because some of you may feel like you're nothing without a man, you're nothing without a woman. Like, some of you may just be feeling like, oh, I need all these girls on my roster. I need all these women in my life. Some of you women may be thinking that you need a man in your life. You need to date all these guys. You need to find your husband. And some of you are just over that outdated thinking. You no longer want to have that. Like, you've been telling your friends too, like, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of all this. I'm tired of the same thing happening. I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results. Yeah, because it's insanity. Okay? Yeah, you're not dating. You're having fun being by yourself. You're learning to like you by yourself, okay? Yeah. You're definitely like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you've made a commitment to feeling better, to uplifting yourself, to communicating, conversing with someone. I feel like this commitment, you've made a commitment maybe with a therapist, like I said, a counselor, someone you're committed to, because you're committed to, ascending. Yeah, into rebuilding yourself, into no more sabotaging yourself, into working on yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is a therapist that you're with, because this came crossing with engagement ring, which to me is like you're committed to engaging in these conversations and engaging in this working on yourself, repairing yourself, okay? Yeah, working on yourself. And it says interrogation, so this person has definitely asked you questions, which kind of like the answers to it. You kind of like never thought about certain things that they're asking you about, and you're like, wow, I never thought of that. And it's like opening your eyes to, like, when you answer, you're like, wow, I haven't spoken about that in so long. I didn't know that was an issue. I didn't know that was something that was keeping me this way or keeping me that way, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you're not focusing on the past anymore. It's like you have your hater blockers on. Like, you're not focusing on people who are haters, people who have hating energy, people who are karmics. Yeah. You have tunnel vision right now. Vision on yourself. Indulging in you. Yes, abundance. Keeping a positive mindset. Going after what you truly want. which is you to love you. I feel like you're just focusing on you, loving you. Yeah, what's happening is you're taking off your masks. You're showing your true feelings. I feel like in the past, for some of you, you didn't show your true feelings, okay? You hid things. And for some of you, you're in therapy now. You need to show more of yourself. That's what also needs to be pivoted in your life if you haven't done it. You need to start being honest and to take your mask off and to show your true feelings and to show your true personality and to really stop kind of like, you know, cheating the system, okay? Why are you wasting your money if you're not going to be honest? Why are you wasting your time if you're not going to be honest? Because if you're not going to deal with what hurt you and what truly hurt you, that's a problem. That's what needs. You're only stabbing yourself in the back. Okay? Some of you need to talk about what you felt, what stabbed you in the back, what hurt you, that pain, that heartbreak that hurt you. Some of you need to talk about it. You need to stop pretending like it doesn't hurt you. Stop pretending like it doesn't bother you. Because if you can't talk about it, then it still hurts you. You can't openly speak about it and not feel a way, then it still hurts you. And you need to go to a therapist and talk about it, okay? I'm no doctor. I'm just giving you the advice, telling you, reading the cards, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, y'all. Moving you everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you are like reflecting on your wounds at this time. Some of you need to reflect on those wounds, okay? This is what Spirit wants you to do. Speak to someone, reflect on those wounds. That's the next step in your healing journey if you have not done so. That's how you change it. That's how you ante it up. That's how you elevate it. That's how you make it better. Yeah, because a lot of you are still heartbroken, okay? This is how you give soft kisses to yourself, loving kisses to yourself. Yeah, this is how you give yourself love. Some of you are like, well, how do I love myself? This is how you do it. This is how you express love to yourself. Damn. Some of you are still running away from your problems. Nope. Don't be the runner up in here, okay? Because we gonna put it on blast. All right. All right, let's move on to the tarot. All right, what's going on with Cancer? Look, I broke the deck. Death. Ending. Changes. A lot of changes are happening for y'all. Okay. A lot of cycles are ending. A lot of things that you used to do, I feel like, are no longer working, and that's what needs to pivot. You need to recognize what old things you need to get rid of, what new things you need to incorporate in your life. Yeah, letting go of the past, letting go of past hurt, and releasing that. It's okay to cry. I know, Cancer, you guys are emotional beings, and for some of you, you may cry, but for some of you, there's a betrayal. There's a betrayal that you're not releasing. You're pretending like it's okay, but it is not. It is not. And for some of you, that's the pivot in your healing that needs to change. That's what needs to be pivoted so that your healing journey can, like I said, you know, hit the roof, okay? It can be expedited. It can be like, wow, that will be something that you will feel deeply, like you'll realize, like, this is what's been holding me back from truly healing, is not really being myself. That's what needs to be changed and pivoted in your healing journey, okay? For some of you, maybe that is when you have done it recently, and you're gonna realize that was what you needed to do this whole time in order to feel more at ease, more in harmony, more in tandem with yourself. And I feel like the more time you spend in solitude, the more time you spend on your own, the more you'll recognize, like, how good it feels to be with yourself, how good it feels to not be an option or have options, okay? how good it feels to be your option and you're your only option. What's going on with Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, there's relationships that have ended. Certain relationships have ended. Relationships have been upheaved, left. And I feel like you need to definitely release your anger in regards to this past lover or this lover or this person, this past person or this person, or whatever this commitment was. You need to release your anger in regards to that. And when you do release that anger, there's just new manifestations. Newness is going to be manifested. You're going to feel so much more confident, so much more independent, standing on your own 2 feet, being by yourself, living in the moment, just so happy. Look at her. She's in bliss. She's in bliss. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Like, you're just going to get new opportunities are going to be knocking at your door. New gifts, new seeds. You doing this, you leaving the past, you shedding that anger, you crying that anger out, you talking about it, you releasing it emotionally, mentally, psychologically, okay? It's going to, it's going to help you, you know, move forward. It's going to help you, like, open new doors. It's going to be the new seeds that you grow, that you plant in order for you to see what manifestation's going to grow from that, what new things are going to grow from that, right? What new perspectives are going to grow from that. Some of you are still bitter, okay, covering up your hurt, acting like you ain't upset, okay? Spirit does not want you to be a bitter woman that has everything, okay? They want you to be happy. They want you to be successful but happy with yourself, satisfied with yourself, not bitter. Being like, I'm alone because this person did this to me. That's you not moving on, that you're not healing from the situation. Because when you heal from them, you realize that that was just a stepping stone. It was a lesson learned that you needed to learn at that time. It was not this person keeping you from doing this, that, and the third. It was you learning, okay? You needing to go through that to come on the other side healed and to learn from that, okay? And to be a better and stronger person, okay? Spirit does not put us through things that we cannot handle. Like, it may have been a lot for you at the time, but if you look back at it and you start in your healing journey, you recognize, like, dang, I needed to go through that. If I wouldn't have went through that, this wouldn't have happened, this wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have been able to do this, I wouldn't have seen this, I wouldn't have seen that, I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't know this, I wouldn't know that. Okay, so listen, I've been through the mill, so I know how that is. And in the moment, you feel like you blame this person, and you blame this person as you not healing. I don't blame my ex at all. To me, it's like, I definitely thank you for the lessons that you put me through, the experience that you put me through, because it helped me learn so many lessons. It helped me be who I am today. And who I am today, I'm very proud of. Like, I'm so happy within myself, and I'm okay. I am thriving. Okay, so it's like, you know, I had to go through the mill. I had to go through it. I had to go through those levels of emotions. I had to cry it out. I had to be angry. I went through all the stages, okay? And in the end of the day, I send them nothing but love and light and happiness. And I hope that they're happy. I hope that they've healed. I hope that, you know, they have everything that they've ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? And because I know that I'm happy where I am. And I wouldn't be the person I am if it wasn't also for the things that, you know, I went through with them or was introduced by them. So, you know, when you're in your healing journey, you've healed and you've had that pivot moment, you've had that epiphany, and you're fully healed healed enough, you know, you're not going to blame that person for things like that. You're going to understand why you had to go through that lesson, and understand that we all are human. Yeah, we're spirits in a human body, but we all are now trying to figure out and get back to ourselves and on our own journey. So we're all learning, okay? We're all here learning, and they're learning too, okay? And they're working through their trauma and things like that and figuring themselves out. So, you know, when you get to that part in your healing journey, you recognize how far you've come, okay? And I feel like this is where Spirit wants you to go, okay? Because some of you right now are still thinking about how they've were deceitful to you, how they manipulated you, how they juggled you, and all kind of stuff like that. How they mishandled you. Yeah. Clarify this in the lines. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, how they put you into many conflict. They made you compete off of them. Yeah, they made you compete for them. Some of you are just tired of people, of being in a dating competition. Because who I'm talking to, whatever cancels on you, you're very attractive, okay? People find you attractive and people compete for you, but they don't know, they mishandle you. They don't know how to treat you. And for some of you, this person made you compete for them. Wanted you to fight for them. Wanted you to be in competition with other people. Hell no. Yeah. 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 Because you knew the whole time that this person had others, had third-party situations. But I also feel like you guys know intuitively, like, what truly will make you happy. What truly will bring you healing. What truly will give you a victory in healing. I feel like it's you being you. You spending time with your friends. You being happy with you. Yeah, you making the right decisions. It was a hard decision to cut this person off, but you had to do it. It wasn't easy. Yeah, because maybe you were friends with them first, and you turned into lovers, and now this person to you is the enemy. Yeah. Maybe you guys built something in the past, or you thought you were going to have the victory. I don't know, but yeah. Spirit just wants you to break free, stop being stagnant, break free from these self-imposed prisons that you have, because this behavior that you have, this mindset, whoever I'm talking to, whatever Cancer I'm talking to, that has not pivoted this healing journey, like, you're only creating your stagnancy. Like, you're only keeping yourself back. And this is toxic. This is you being toxic. Yeah. Some of you are just so focused on work right now. And that's good. But focus on you too. Loving you. Going out. Being in the moment. Okay? Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm about to wrap this up. I'm about to wrap this all the way up. Okay. Alright, Holy Spirit, help me wrap this up. Yeah, I'm going to use these cards. Words of wisdom. What words of wisdom for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? I'm going to give you 2 words of wisdom. 2 spiritual messages. This and an angel number. Yeah, before I wrap this up, let me get you some signs so that you can see who this person is or this situation. Confirmation. Okay, could have been Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. Okay. Help me wrap Cancer's reading up. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Give me a card of spiritual wisdom for them in regards to this reading, Holy Spirit. Cancer. Thank you. All right, you got 2 cards. You got the fledgling and you have rigid. All right, I'm going to go out here and read these from the book. Fledgling first. All right, so this card, fledgling, says, this is time for you to remember that you cannot know things until you experience them. Being in this evolving state means you may stumble a bit. Yeah. Don't expect yourself to be perfect. Now is the time for being gentle with yourself as you step into your destiny to become the beautiful person you are meant to be. When the fledgling appears to you as a sign of new growth, wonderful new opportunities, step forward with curiosity and a willingness to learn and discover, like I said. Right now is the time for you, thank you, Spirit, is the time for you to learn new things about yourself. It's a time for you to be in that solitude so that you do learn new things about yourself. It's going to be the next step in your journey, and you know, you're going to stumble, you're going to think about these. I'm saying that you don't have to think about them, but you need to get to a point where when you do think about them, you're not getting angry, okay? You're not getting upset, and that's what you do. You pivot. That's going to help you pivot your whole situation. So I'm saying, like, speak about it, talk about it, get it all out. You know, stop acting like it doesn't exist, because it does, okay? All right, let's read the rigid. All right, it says, now is the time to become more flexible and drop your rigid expectations of yourself, and especially of others. This is what I'm saying. Like, you guys expect, if you guys are in therapy or counseling or life coaching and you're not being honest, then what do you expect to happen? For some of you, you have expectation for yourself, like, okay, I'm not going to sit here and cry, I'm not going to be this, I'm not going to be that, because maybe all your life you've been told you're emotional, and it's okay at this time when you're speaking to them to release that emotion so that you can move forward, so that your healing journey can be expedited, can move forward, okay? Can you know, be more abundant, okay? So it's okay to let your walls down. That's what you're there for, okay? Let your burdens down, okay? Yeah, it's like I said, don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. If you are willing to let others in, you will see the benefit in these connections. I told you, you will see the benefit in this. Listen, Spirit, mic drop, okay? Again, you will see the benefit in, thank you, Holy Spirit. You will see the benefit in, you know, you letting this go. You'll see the benefit in your healing. Like, you'll start to really deeply healing. You'll start to be like, wow, that really felt good to talk about that, because there's questions that may be asked that you've never thought about, that now you're communicating and you're recognizing more about yourself, and you're like, wow. And then when you have those solitude moments, you're not racking your brain constantly overthinking things that like putting things in a loop. You're like recognizing how far you've come, okay? All right. Another meaning here is that you recognize the wall that others may have put up. Don't take it personally if they won't let you in. This is their way of coping, as it has little to do with you. But I feel like this is more so you, because that's what I was getting this entire reading, y'all. All right, guys. Yes, cycles at the bottom of the deck, okay? Yeah, cycles. Needing to let go of certain cycles, okay? And I feel like that's what you need to talk about, the cycles that you were with in this past relationship and the cycle that you just got out of, okay? All right, y'all. I really, 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 really hope that this resonated with you in any shape or form. I really hope that this helped you in any shape or form. I really wish you all the best in your journey. And if you're new here and you like my vibe, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Love you. Peace, love, and high vibrations. Bye.